Hi all, this is Geeta Priya, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science from St.Josephs College of Arts and Science for Women, Hosur. In this video, we will discuss about data models and its importance, basic building blocks, and then business rules. Introduction to data models. Definitions of data model is an abstract model that organizes the elements of data and standardize how they related to one another. Role in DBMS design is guiding the logical and physical construction of DBMS. Represents the structure of data is how the data is organized and then connected. Blueprint of databases provides a detailed plan before implementations. Importance of data models is provides the clear structure and it improves the communication, reduces the design errors, and it supports the database development. Data will be clearly structured with its organizational clarity, and it improves the understanding among stakeholders and developers. So minimize the costly mistakes during the development phase and then efficient and scalable database creations. So effective data modeling is building a robust, scalable and maintainable database system. Types of data models. Hierarchical model, tree like a structure, one to many relationship. Network model is graph like a structure, more complex relationship than hierarchical. Relational model is data will be organized in a tables that relations widely used in the today. Object oriented model is data represents as object integrating data and then behavior. Basic building blocks of data models. Entity is a real world objects or concept. Attribute is an properties or characteristics of entities. Relationship is associations between entities. Constraints is rules that govern data integrity and then behavior. Entities, the core of data. It represents the things about which is organization which is to store the data. Definition is a person or it may be a place, object or event or concept in the real world about which the data should be collected. Real world object is example, customer, products and then orders. Strong and weak entity. Strong entities exist independently while weak entity depends on strong one. Example, if a student is an entity means they are having attributes like a name, ID and then major. Attributes describing the entities. So in this picture we will see this student is an entity where student name, address, phone list, course list, enrollment, phone number, these are the attributes. So attributes provides the details and then characteristics of each entity and it's giving the meaning and then context of the data stored in the database. Its definition is properties or characteristics that describes the entity. Types, it may be simple and then derived type, multi-valued and then key attributes is uniquely identified for every entity instance. Relationships, connecting data. It defines how the entities interact and then associated with each other. So association between two or more entities, one to one or one to many, many to many. One to one is we can each instance of entities relate to exactly one instant of another. So one to many is one entity instant related to multiple instance of another. Many to many, multiple instance of one entity that should related to multiple instance of another. Constraints in data model. It rules that uphold the data integrity that should be accuracy and reliability of the information which is stored in the database. Domain constraints define allowable values for attributes. And then entity integrity is primary key values are unique and not null. Referential integrity maintains the consistency between related tables. Business rules guiding the data behavior is derived from organizational policies and procedures directly influencing how the data will be collected, stored and then managed within a database. So the statements that defines or constrain some aspects of business and it reflects the way of business operates. often translate into data model constraints. So guide the database structures like a shape, entities, attributes and their interactions. So example is therefore rules. A customer can only place an order if they have an active account. This rule directly impacts the relationship between the customer and order entities, ensuring the data will be validity. Thank you.